ministry, what you are doing in Australia through Ophir Ministries International. May God continue to using you, brother. God bless you. So this is the time for us to listen one more wonderful testimony and greetings from our beloved brother and co-soldier, Dr. Anand from Saudi Arabia. So please, brother, this is the time for you to share your wonderful greetings with the man of God, and a lot of guests of honor here. So they are going to listen to you. So the time is yours. Please go ahead.
Praise the Lord. This is Dr. Anand. I'm from Middle East, Saudi Arabia. I came to know Christ. Just I want to brief about my testimony, and then how I came to Christ, and then how I came to know the Ophir Ministries, how it is unique and special. And then after that, later my journey and the course of my life, which has changed completely, and my devotion to the God as well. Actually, came to know the Christ. There is deep inner search for the God initially, visiting all the temples in India, being a Hindu, the background. And then after that, over a period of time, when I came to around age 18, I came to know Christ through one of the lecturers in the college. And later, after came to the Christ and having the salvation, having the baptism, water baptism, and then going to the church, actually over a period of time, from MBBS of first year to final year, it has taken a very long time to realize there is something that I'm missing if I am limited only for the salvation and for the baptism and for the few messages. Why God has given such a long life, and then over a period of time, there are a lot of questions in that. And then the thinking out of the box has gone. It has given me a lot of confusion. There is a boring in the Christian life. This is where looking for the what else is there behind the creation? What else is there behind the evil? What else is there behind? What are all the dogmas? What are all the confusions that we have in life? And there is a gap between my spirituality and there is a we call it in the medical terms as a cognitive dissonance. What's happening in the reality and what's happening, what we are reading and what we are studying in the Bible, there is a huge gap. And I couldn't able to have a bridge between those gaps. Then one of the patients has brought me one book that is about the knowledge of the God. The first book is written by Apostle, Pastor and my brother, I think Ranjith, Ophir, sir. And with that book, after reading the first page of that book, I find it a really very tasty, unimaginable experience. Before half of the book completes, I reached to the Hyderabad where he is living. I have seen him. Actually, I thought I have reached a place, but no, I have reached a person. And he is God's prophet, I realized. Because by the time I had a struggle, because I missed so many godly scholars, godly people like Bhakt Singh sir, and then so many people. Many times I cried, is there any such a great prophet that I can meet in my life? I had this cry before the Lord, but then I met Ophir sir. Really, there changed the entire course of my life. Because there I learned what exactly the basic, the fundamental truth of God and the characters of the God and how to lead a life, a Christian life, how we can make difference in the world and what is the reason for the evil and what is the reason for the God and how a love and just can go hand in hand. And these are all, and then what is the origin of the evil and then what is the God's ultimate purpose in this evil world, and then is the evil just is an illusion? I have all these questions, but over a period of time, as I am continue having fellowship, Agape Full Gospel Ministries, I never met him after that, and I never gone to his church. But I am a disciple of this ministries. I was grown over a period of time for the last 20 years, continuously in connection with him, continually connecting with the ministries, the books, and all that. I realized I have answered so many questions, and my worship, it has changed. First of all, my understanding towards my God, it has changed, and my attitude towards my God, it has changed. My attitude towards the church, it has changed, and my look outside the world, it has changed. I was inside the shell, but it has changed a lot. Then I realized the importance of knowing the truth. Really, the truth by definition is an exclusive. How? Because the truth shall set you free. I was free. I became free person to speak the truth, to stand for any adversity, to stand and to rise to the occasion to defend the truth. Really, I was touched by God. And then I thought so many things are there. And then, but one thing, I was not late. At the same time, I was not early, but I was on time and knowing the God. If today we are reached with the English translation of this book, really we are reaching the world. And I'm recommending, because the author in this, he connected the unseen dots in the Bible in such a way that in a simple, in a lucid, in a succinct manner to reach the truth in such a way that so that we worship the God, and not only that, to becoming into the image of Christ, in the mental image of the Christ, it will transform. This is where I have been connected with the Ophir ministries. And I traveled a lot just to meet him, because I was working some other place. After knowing this, to meet him, I traveled a lot. In the last 20 years, almost 22 years, I never gone back. And no one has given me any personal this thing. I am totally involved in this. I want to take this truth to the maximum level. The once you know the truth, the presentation of the gospel to any religion, to any person, it changes. The face will change if you know the truth. The truth is how the sin came. And if you know the understanding of the Genesis, if you know the understanding of the Revelation, if you know the books in between, and if you have the God's complex plan in a simple way through these books, really we can place any argument in its place, and then still we can defend the truth, and we can present the truth in a better way. This is how I was enlightened. I'm enjoying that. And really, I enjoyed the fellowship. I enjoyed the church. I enjoyed the books. I recommend everyone, those who come across to me, because for the last 25 years, I was continuously speaking the truth and presenting the truths to the various communities in the various places. And I have taken this as an important mission. And not only that, we will stand to the occasion, and any challenge that comes, really we will withstand. Any storm that comes in our personal life also, we will withstand that storms. It helps personally, it helps at the church, it helps in the social life by knowing the truth. Really, I'm very happy to take this opportunity to thank my brother and apostle. I thank you, Ranjith, Ophir sir. Anna, so really, I thank you because of God. Because of God, I thank God because of you. I thank Ophir Ministries for giving me this opportunity.